Hi, I'm Kim Brown. Glad you could join me today. One day when I was in the first grade, our teacher passed out a coloring page, and she told us read the directions and then color the picture. Well, I absolutely loved to color. So I opened my crayon box and I'm coloring my picture, and I'm so excited about my picture. And the teacher's making her way around the room, checking on everyone's progress. And I am convinced she is going to think my elephant is gorgeous. But when she gets to me, she's not at all pleased. As a matter of fact, she is disappointed. She tells me I have done it wrong, and I begin to cry. It turns out in my excitement to color, I had forgotten that little detail about reading the directions, and the directions say color the elephant gray, and mine was pink. Now, sometime after that, she gave us a test, and again she said read the directions and take the test. Well, I so want to get this right. So I am carefully reading the questions and carefully answering them, and I'm beginning to feel pretty good about this test until I come to this one question. Can you hear underwater? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. And as I'm pondering that question, I notice at the front of the room we have a sink. I can find out the answer. So I go to the sink, I put the stopper in, I fill the sink with water, I put one ear in the water and I tap on the side of the ceramic sink. And I discovered that with one ear in the water, you most definitely can hear the sound of high heels on a wooden floor moving quickly towards you. I had done it wrong again. She was disappointed in me again. Turns out in my desire to do it correctly, I had forgotten that little detail about reading the directions, which said to put your name on the paper and then put your pencil down. At that time, I established the belief that directions are not safe. Directions get you in trouble. Directions cause people to be disappointed in you. So from that time on, if there were directions, I tossed them in the trash. Directions are not safe. Now remember, that was a belief established by a 7-year-old, but I carried that belief and that behavior into adulthood. Now maybe for you, you would have established the belief that it's safer to read those directions. You need to read them forwards, backwards, meticulously, in every language. But for me, it was safer to toss them out. That was a behavior, but I identified with that behavior and I said it's who I was. It's just what I did. If you hang with me, this is how I roll. If there is a behavior that you have that is a problem for you, there is a belief, there are emotions, and there are events that support, empower, and protect that behavior. And you can change it. I changed that behavior for me through tapping. Thanks to tapping, I can now read directions. I can do it safely. I can accomplish a whole lot more in a shorter amount of time, a lot more effectively, because now it's safe to read directions. What could change if you could change that problem behavior in your life? If you could no longer identify with that problem behavior? The most amazing experience you will ever have is the experience of changing your mind. Consider giving yourself permission to do so. You really are worth it. Thanks for watching this video, and remember, no matter what you've experienced in the past, today is a new day. See you next time.